We have absolutely fuck all to talk about. Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Hi.
Hello.
At least we're honest.
I'd just like to start off by saying I'm not associated with Brown and Rich, and I like to say that international Nazism is a bad thing.
Vice versa. I would just like to say hello to Unwarranted Design.
Ah, good. The one person I wanted. I wanted to design. Good, because I've got a conversation just for you. But anyway.
And PD Rich. Oh, sorry, you're on the stream as well. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's everywhere, isn't he? Double. Wow, he's gone into a time warp. He's in the chat. He's
There's a
live on
10-second delay between here and the actual stream. So
a 10-second. So
Let's do
we
the
do
time
the
warp
time warp
again.
It's just a jump
Yeah.
to the far left and a step to the far right.
Oh, yes.
that's a
It's a
political
bad
time warp.
It's a bad comment.
You heard it
by
first.
Ethan Van Sciver. You're going to get cancelled tonight. We're going to do the verbal thrust. Then we'll do it all again. Let's start fucking scissoring again. Right. Okay. So first of all, right, I wanted to design
New graphics tonight on the show.
got blocked, got chain boxed by Ellis, and then immediately assumed it was me because I'm slagging her off. But no, turns out Ellis has blocked I wanted to design, but still likes me because she clearly likes being negged. So there you go. That's the latest on that. So just to clarify, I wanted to design. Ellis loves me because I keep slagging her off. Don't know what you've done to piss her off though. You fucking muppets. Right, that's it. You don't even know who we're talking about, do you? It's a little private chat.
I have
between
no idea
Unwarranted-
whatsoever. Hey, Slag
Yeah.
Boy.
I'm now working.
Sklavko.
Shamash. Oh, thanks for the
I like unprotected sex. It's nice.
You can't say that. You just did.
Unwarranted Design says hello.
He's getting
Unwarranted.
cancelled. Unwarranted
sorry.
Canadian.
Well, I'm clearly more toxic, I guess.
Well, it's a sign of popularity.
You
Someone's going out their
clearly
way
are.
to cancel you, mate. Yeah, means you're doing something right, son.
Could I just
But
say
it's a
it's?
mystery.
Could
Go
I
on,
just
you can.
say?
Yep,
Thank you.
you're
Isn't
welcome.
it really? Doesn't it make you feel warm and fuzzy knowing that there's a few guys here wanting to listen to this shit? Because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy that people care
even
enough
though
about us, even though some of them are toxic. To be fair, that some of them
We're
pop on.
toxic.
Well, yeah, toxic
I stand
boys
against
together.
everyone.
We're toxic.
Toxic together.
Du-du-du-du.
Together. Indeed. Yep. Line them
So,
up against the
we're
wall
here.
and shoot them all.
Friday,
Have you, so have you heard about Ethan? Have you caught up on the news?
PD.
No, not actually. I mean, I only watched Yellow Flash today. I didn't bother watching the 7 videos from the quartering.
God, do you know?
Oh yeah, the quarter has too many channels.
7.
there for
I
me.
didn't really know what he was talking about in relation to what was going on compared to what Az said.
He has got lots of subscribers.
I know.
So did Hitler.
How?
He begging.
Cockney's law. Cockney's inverse law. Fewer subscribers, the more interesting you are. The more subscribers, the more of a wanker you are.
Yeah.
Message from Slavko. If you want safe sex, you have to put something on your duck, like woman or something. Otherwise, sex is not sure.
Sex is not sure. Unsure sex. The best sex. Are we having sex?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay,
that's sex with sure deodorant.
deodorant sex. Well, you come out smelling good, I guess.
Smelling of roses as opposed to
Nice.
fanny batter.
Smelling of guns. Oh, that's it. Like self-cancellation quest by Brown.
I've not really dipped into YouTube today too much because I've had a few family emergencies going on. I briefly saw Jeremy on Midnight's Edge. Briefly. Briefly.
Tom Connors and co.
Did you watch it?
No.
I caught five.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No, he's always interrupting.
You go, PD.
No, you no.
You were ahead before
All right,
me,
then.
mate. Go on.
No, I'll go instead. No, go on,
All
Courtney.
right.
No, PD, you go.
I
No,
caught
Courtney,
a bit.
go.
I caught a bit
Slavko,
of
you
it,
go.
and then
Slavko, tell us what happened.
Tom put on his record. I thought he's trying to catch up on the old Top of the Pops idea. Tom of the Pops.
Were you on Mead or something? Mid-rate radio, after dark
Yeah.
radio.
No, actually, on Normal Midnight Age. Apparently,
Wow.
Tom's got a video out and he's been playing it, and so he's going to be the next pop sensation before everyone gets cancelled.
Come on, beat as. I like Tom. Good friends with Tom.
Does he smoke a lot?
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what it is?
He's got that. He's got
a lot
that.
of what? Does he smoke a lot of heavy indica? Because he always sounds like he's.
You can hear the lung gravy. You can hear the lung gravy, can't you?
Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm really passionate.
Well, I should say loose
pop
acquaintance.
culture.
Really, I'm not like best mates with him. I'm a loose acquaintance.
Don't
Hot off
mind
the
if
presses,
I rip
boys.
him.
Here we go. Sklavko. I just came. Where should I go?
Oh,
To the toilet,
nowhere.
mate.
Just pizza, cigarette, chill out. Ready to go again in half an hour. Good lad.
Tummy tissues. Away you go.
Gloomblock, actually, Gloomcuck, as his new name is. I saw the latest from the new, and he actually put in a proviso on his proviso. This rumor is definitely true, but take it with a pinch of salt. But less salt than usual, because this one actually might be true. Oh, fuck it now. It's like +2, -1, +3. So, and it's basically, I've got to, next time him and Gary are together, Gary confirms there's no civil war. Doomcock confirms there is a civil war at Disney. So they can't both be right.
Between the tea lady and one of the graphic designers, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Who's talking to who? Is there a civil war or not?
Look who's in, everybody.
Uh-oh.
Can you see?
Who?
Jimmy Van der Horst. Where you been, pal? We've not seen you all week. Jimmy
Thank
Van
you,
der
Bill.
Horst.
Ash the Blift. Yeah, where were you on my channel, Jimmy? You better come back, you orange proto boa.
He's
Go
probably
back
been
and
he's probably been
give us
working
some
for a
comments.
living.
Oh, well, I'm European. I like to work.
Whereas I'm English, I like to be a lazy bastard.
I like your English accent there, bro.
Not by choice.
Very convincing.
I like manual labor.
I like manual conservatives.
So getting back to Jeremy Griggs, it is Grigson, isn't it?
Griggs.
Griggs.
Jeremy,
Why is that Griggs?
The self-imported leader of the geek world.
What I caught of what he said, I think he was putting his hands up and saying it was my gaff with the logo.
It was all his fault in the first
I
place.
think, Ale Cruel, I think if I kind of was listening to it properly, but I kind of think it's just everybody's causing shit around him, if you know what I mean.
He's trying to apologise for the sake of apologising to kind of create
Calm it all down.
Calm down, that's it.
Poor bloke.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. I feel really sorry for Uche on this one. Really sorry.
All the pack animal YouTubers are gathering around, aren't they?
Yeah. Because Uche is the friend of Zack Snyder. He's the one that got Zack Snyder on board. It was all Uche.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just feel so sorry. Like his jaw just dropped when Zack said what he did.
As we said, even Gary's stream last night said it was just all lawyer talk.
Yeah, that was. I think that's what I said to you yesterday morning. Sorry.
Yeah, he was literally putting Zack Snyder's hands 5 seconds before they went on.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
but if I was Zack Snyder, I'd turn around and say, I would actually say, "Sorry, I've got a statement from Warner Brother Legal here," and really drop him in it. You know,
Gary said that he was frightened that they would cancel his film, but would they fuck?
Yeah,
Frightened.
They ain't gonna.
He's the talk. The thing is, he's the talk of the town now. He's got everyone on his. Had everyone's on his side, and then he's picked the wrong team. You know.
Well, maybe it's not a question of picking teams. Maybe he was just in an impossible position, or a tricky one.
Place. Yeah, rocking a hard place.
Nobody has died.
Yeah,
but
pretty much.
All these little kind of fandom menace groupies are just fucking blowing it all up into shit, haven't they?
Yeah. I just think because of that, it's just Snyder comes off looking a bit ignorant though. It's like you guys just raised loads of money for your charity, and you've just gone and shoved this in their face.
Yeah. Have you seen the film yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's good.
I never saw the one before it. I never saw the original cut.
What happens in the end?
They all walk off into the sunset.
Brilliant. How do they beat the villain? Kick him in the
Well,
balls? Tell me, I don't care. I'm going to see that shit.
Yeah, but there's people in the thing who haven't seen it.
Oh, fuck them.
Don't be like that. That's
Spoiler
naughty.
alert.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert. The bad guy gets
Spoilers.
beaten up. Don't tell me. Superman flies around him to distract him. Then Spider-Man or Batman or whatever the fuck, it drives up in the Batmobile. And then Wonder Woman lassos him. And then he disappears, pop into another dimension. And then Cyborg goes, well, that's good. Let's all go for a cup of tea. And Aquaman goes, not half. And then fucking Amber Heard shows up, shits the bed, the end.
Then Cyborg
about
comes
right?
in, I'm not saying booyah!
There you go. I've just saved you $20 in 4 hours.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
okay.
everyone. And it all happens in 4:3. That's right. 25 years of TV evolution technology, stretching out the televisions, making them bigger on the sides. You just paid $2,000 for your big 65-inch TV as
Which I
opposed to
haven't
your
got.
small 65-inch TV.
Yeah.
Just to have 2 fucking black bars on the side. I'm not watching it, 4x3. Bollocks!
Yeah.
16 by 9
yeah.
or nothing. Fuck
Going
off,
back to
Snyder.
the Diaz thing, actually, they phased out. Phased out using widescreen film in like the 80s because it was too expensive to produce 4x3 shows on 16:9 films and have them converted down. So she started shooting in 4x3. That's why Space Precinct is the only show. One of the only shows I know they actually filmed in 16:9.
All right.
Oh,
That's
I can-
Jerry Anderson, isn't it?
Yeah,
You can get a call, Brown. I can hear it. There's a strange disturbance in the force.
There is more than you'll ever know. Just bear with me, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm busy.
Okay.
He's busy.
busy.
Busy shuffling papers. This is me, Peter. Busy. Let us look. I've got a letter from Kathleen Kennedy right here. Got another one from Gina Carano.
What
Can I
did it
come on
say?
this-
Nay.
Can I come on the show? Well, first of all, Kathleen, it's may I, and second of all, fucking no. Right, then we've got another letter here from Az, may I come on your show? No, Az, I told you, you're too fucking boring. Piss off. Oh, hello, Brown. Fucking scissoring. Look, you've
Apparently
got
she's had a
more to
facelift,
contribute to
hasn't she?
fandom as the regurgitating everyone else's opinion pieces and then just turning up your voice at the end of each sentence and saying shit, piss, fuck, bollocks.
Az has
Then you
put
come
another
the
video
show.
on today. He
Oh, good for
uploaded.
him. Well done.
Literally,
Well, when I
it was
well, we'll
1
have trouble
minute
sleeping
long.
later,
I
I'll be
didn't
short
understand
for
the
it,
point
won't
of
I?
it.
It looked like one of
understand
Noel's
the point
of it.
Tardistone's videos. It was weird. It's like that's what Noel does.
I know why, because probably someone said that I know Az, make a video that's good we can listen to while we're making sweet love. So he made a 1 minute video. Am I close? Am I warm?
Twice.
In fact, I got so bored with all the regular YouTubers, I'm now listening to Vito. He's my new favourite.
Yeah.
Who's
There you
that?
go. Well, that exactly. Just check him out. Check out there. You go. Check
Exactly.
out Vito. My favourites this week are Vito and Cardinal. Check out Cardinal Sin. Apparently, next week is going to be opening up a packet of crisps.
I have a
Oh, salt and vinegar.
invite
got a
for
bit-
Sunday.
Oh dear.
Oh yes, he wants me to come on again.
I don't
Who?
know.
Cardinal.
Yeah.
Really? Can you tell him that I've invited him onto my channel on Sunday so he can join Black Phillip and my good self. So can you write to Cardinal and say?
Are you still
well,
blocked, or has he unblocked you?
He's unblocked me from his YouTube video. I can't find him on Twitter, but he was interacting with me unless it was someone else. No, I took a screenshot and sent it to you. He even apologised for being a dick. Isn't that nice?
That's the result.
On the Burnett channel, back when I liked Burnett, I got a response from Burnett. Lol. You laughing at my illustration, you punk? Lol. Just because I wrote Baron of Buffering on his forehead.
Baron
Baron of Buffering.
Jamie Vanderhorst in the chat. Space Precinct was awesome. The unaired trial episode pilot with Shane Rimmer is a real hoot. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Thank you, Bill.
It was Space Police, wasn't it, in the 70s? I did a 70s one as well.
Space Police. Pull that shuttle over, you'll fucking nicked me old fruity.
Yeah.
You're,
But they
you're
filmed
going
it.
too,
Yeah.
too past light speed, you slag.
Yeah.
This is a light speed zone.
Yeah, that's what the thing that annoyed me about that. They filmed it in 16:9 and released it in 4:3, and there was actually a Dolby stereo
right,
soundtrack
okay.
for it. They used it,
Teasing bastards.
and they just put you can only use a Dolby stereo track if you've got like an external Dolby stereo system attached to your DVD player. It's ridiculous.
We filmed it in colour, but it's in black and white. We filmed it in sound, but cut that shit out. You've got to read the subtitles, which are all in Slovakian.
Exactly.
Why
They could have done a
even
brilliant
bother?
release of that, and they just had a messy release.
We had Liz Hurley, but instead we got a stick insect in a wig.
Exactly.
Ridiculous, isn't it? It's like I wrote
It's
a
like-
novel and I wrote some good metaphors, some plot structure, but I couldn't be fucked with that. So
Yeah.
here's a lovely little sausage named Baldrick. The end. Where's me money?
Jamie
yeah.
Van der Horst about to see the Snyder Cut. It's
Thank you
it's a
very
long,
much.
it's a long one, mate. It's a long one.
It's not long. It's 4x3. It's fucking square like you.
Oh, cheers!
No offense, none taken. Yeah, it's long in the wrong ways. It's long temporally, but not and stubby physically, isn't it? It's the Joe
It's been a
Pesci
while
of fucking
since I've been
films.
called square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a hipster. I'm a geezer.
Fucking hell.
I think, do you know what I think over this whole Snyder thing anyway? I think whenever someone interviews Zack Snyder now, she should tell them they're not associated with Warner Brothers Studios.
Exactly. There you go.
Just till it sinks in.
Every time. Good call. Every single interview till he gets the hint with his non-matching forearm tattoos. I did some research. I thought, I don't really have a position on Snyder. I mean, he directed Watchmen, which is all right.
Yeah.
Not seen it.
Adaptations go. You haven't seen Watchmen?
300 I've seen, yeah.
I know.
You haven't seen
It's just one. It's just one of them films I've just not got around to see.
It was all right. I think the comic book was a bit better, though.
300 was good.
Unwarranted comment with the design in the chat said, there is a reason for it, but there's no excuse. I want it 16:9. That's what I got. I'm looking at a widescreen TV, which I haven't switched on through it. Why can't they chop the bottom? Exactly, 16:9.
Yeah, I thought that. I specifically looked at how how it was framed, and you can see the space above the heads where they would, or where they should chop it off. So why couldn't they do that?
Yeah.
Because you should at least have the option on your player to
Yeah,
zoom in.
yeah.
So you can back in the 70s you could do that if you had a film.
Yeah.
editor.
The problem is you zoom in, you lose resolution. That's the problem.
Well, they should film it in higher resolution then.
You don't watch it in
someone was
480p. You know what I mean?
But you're right. Someone was in Twitter was basically taking the piss out of someone else, and I said, "Well, you're conflating resolution with aspect ratio." So he just sent me a tweet of someone giving me the finger. I thought, "Well, that's a witty comeback, isn't it?"
Yeah.
Anyway,
they did it with Doctor Who. They did it was at Planet of Fire. They zoomed in, tried 16:9 and 4:3 image, and it looked terrible. It's just so grainy.
Basically, for the detail aspects, I've done a fully comprehensive, technical, boring video on aspect ratio, another one on resolution. Because Burnett, bless his little cotton ignorant socks, is always going, there's no point going bigger than 4K because the eye can't see bigger than 4K. Yes, it fucking can.
8K.
You know why?
16K is the off thingy. 16, you can't see any higher.
Well, because he's conflating size with resolution. 4K, 1080p, they all refer to the number of pixels, not the size of pixels.
Yeah.
In it. The next iPhone's going to be
bit
4K.
Depth. Yeah.
So if there's the
resolution
same
is
amount
bit
of
depth.
pixels on your phone as there are on a TV, then the pixels are obviously bigger on your TV.
Exactly.
If your TV had the same amount of pixels per inch as your phone, you'd be watching it in 32K, 10 billion by 8 billion pixels. So, Burnett, you got it totally wrong, and you haven't watched my video because you're too busy pre-gaming with wine, rejecting fantastic illustrations. Oh, look, we got a letter from Leonardo da Vinci. Oh, well, fuck that. I'm not going to use it. He didn't use Photoshop. Bollocks. Whatever.
Yeah, it's bit depth pretty much. IT calls it bit depth.
Yeah, basically.
How many bits
amount of pixel. Well, no, bit depth is that's color as well. So, I've got another video coming up.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many? Yeah, it's how many bits are in a pixel. The more resolution, the more bits.
Well, no. In a pixel, resolution is meant to be about how many pixels. You're now talking about how much color there is per pixel.
Am I going to color? Yeah.
Welcome to technical. But the point is, we know our onions, unlike every other cunt on here.
Yeah.
We know our stuff because we are designers.
Unlike every other cunt on air.
Says, and Nazi Plus ruined visual oaks from an old Simpsons episode. Yeah, jokes, visual joke. Well, I see what he did there. I wanted to design. He cropped off the J of his own comment, thus echoing what they actually did. Very clever there. I wanted to say.
No, two
Yeah,
comments
visual
later,
oats.
he put jokes in the chat. Look,
No,
watch.
well,
Can you see
I
it?
was trying to
Watch,
give
watch.
Yeah,
I was trying to give him a no prize. He walked out from that one, haven't you?
yeah.
And then here
But
you
you're
go.
right. They missed after like the Duff beer joke because they cropped it off.
Doof.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Uff beer.
Yeah.
Doof.
Yeah. So why did Unwarranted Design get banned by Lindsay Ellis? No, I want to know. Was it a blockchain,
Yeah.
or did you get blocked personally? Now we've established it wasn't me because she loves getting slagged off by me. She writes
Who is it? Sorry, I'm
yeah, she's got
uninitiated.
exactly. I don't know why she's not more famous. She's got literally 4 times as many subscribers as Doomcock, but because she's not quite in the mega geek sphere. But then she has done films, videos about pop culture films, Transformers and such like. So
Right.
I
Here you
think
go,
it's because
Courtney, in the
you're
chat.
sexist pigs. You don't listen to her because she's a girl. You're giving me too much credit, Courtney. I know, well, it's because I like your style and I'm scared of your mask. and for half a second, I felt guilty because I thought I had been the cause of your getting blocked by Lindsay Ellis, but now I know it wasn't me. Guilt retracted. But thanks anyway for the shout out. Yeah, check out Lindsay Ellis because that's the whole thing. Yeah, bad publicity is publicity. So all I'm slagging her off. I thoroughly recommend. Well, she's so big. If you join her channel, she won't notice because she's crossed the million mark. She doesn't give a fuck. But the point is that she started laughing about. Basically, well, the context is that for me, she's the female Robert Meyer Burnett. Well, not to be reductive to birds. Robert Meyer Burnett
To
is the
birds.
male Lindsay Ellis. She's basically the
birds.
most reasonable.
Jesus.
She's the most reasonable tart on YouTube, right? Very intelligent. And so basically, so when she started laughing about Gina Carano, it'd be like Churchill going, yeah, I quite like that, Hitler. It's like, you were the chosen one, Lindsay. So I was going to slag her off and go, you fucking turncoat. And I toned it down, kept it respectful like, didn't take sides. And I just said,
fucking coat.
no, and all I said was, it's
You
a
wear a
shame.
coat.
It's a shame that America is a house divided with all this political division. And she must have been on the blob or something. She fucking turned on me. And I felt my own emotional reaction. So I was like, oh, Lindsay's written to me, the Ellis. And then she started slagging me off. She started having a go at me. I was getting into a Twitter war with one of my heroes. Never tweet your heroes. That's it. I've been blocked by Shatner, trolled by Ellis, and ignored by Burnett. It's like the Holy Untrinity. That's why I got knocked out. If my 3 heroes online aren't any good,
Don't forget,
well, am I
nearly
gonna have any love
blocked
for
by
Ez?
me.
So anyway, so that's why I'm at war with Ellis and Burnett because I like them. They were the chosen ones.
You're just at
And they
war with
started-
everybody.
I am. That's how I like it. It's pumped. War is a drug.
You're
I'm
fucking
on it.
Damio, for God's sake, against Japan, mate.
Up to bomb everyone. That's me.
Just send
No.
the old samurai out to kill everyone. That'll do.
That's basically samurai spirit. Exactly. I'm not happy when I'm at peace.
Yeah,
So no, you're right. I like conflict. What can I tell you?
yeah.
It's like it's either that or Marlboro Lights. So
Yeah.
and they tickle me throat. So no smoking, constant
Consulate.
conflict.
Yeah.
Consulate.
Look, thanks to me, you got Burnett and Ellis listening to your show right now, and Doomcock with his little notepad and pen.
Oh, there-
Maybe I can
No,
get some more
no,
information.
no. Thanks to me.
No, and thanks to us. Thanks to
Thanks
TV
to
Rich.
both of us.
Yeah, you're right,
All
by the
of
way,
us.
Cockney. You're right. It's how many bits are in a pixel, isn't it?
There
It's
you
like
go.
32-bit is the current, True Color is the current PC one.
Yeah, so
32.
bit depth is that's like the 3rd dimension. The depth of the pixel. Because I
That's
mean, it gets confusing because resolution used to mean how many pixels, and now
Yeah.
it means how many pixels per inch as opposed to how many
That's
pixels
it.
total. And
Per
'cause
inch,
those-
that's it, yeah. I got it now.
So,
Yeah, I
but, but that's why I did like to say, check out my boring video. It is boring, but it establishes even my technical dominance. I know me onions, and I'm available
Do-
for technical parties. Yes. Do you know where you're going to?
Do the
you
nights
know-
fly by in your house?
Do what? Do what? Kites fly by.
Do the nights fly by in your house?
the Jedi Knights
do.
fly by.
Yeah, there goes Ben Kenobi. Vroom. We did last night. Well, that's the thing. I just gave up trying to get to sleep, but that's why I'm behind schedule today. Because I just
Did you get any
too
sleep
pumped.
today?
Well, yeah, I was about to go to sleep, and you rang me up and said we're broadcasting. That's me
Oh.
jumping out of bed. It's your fault, Brown. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy, but you can't complain. You made me, Brown. You caused this.
Oh
buzzed.
no!
I'm now buzzing on 2 nights lack of
so-
sleep. The less
so-
sleep I get, the more pumped I am. Funny that, isn't
What
it?
did you do
Yeah.
for the 50 years before you met me?
Slept
Oh,
and
okay.
annoyed people in person because I was
Who
in
needs
the
sleep?
recruitment industry.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, exactly. You can sleep when you're dead, so bollocks to that. I'm going to start an anti-sleep charity. Only open at nights. The Insomnia Bats.
I just got a message from Warner Brothers. They're not associated with your anti-sleep charity.
Oh, well, I'm not associated
Nice.
with them. I am not associated with Zack Snyder or Al Qaeda. That even rhymes, doesn't it?
Quickly going
Al
back to
Snyder.
what quickly going back to what Gary said yesterday.
Yeah. Ooh, Gary. Ooh.
Gary,
Even though
Gary
hasn't
Davis.
picked me up yet.
Ooh, Gary Davis.
He's a reasonable guy, Gary. Really reasonable guy.
Yeah, Gary is basically the non-wanker of the week. Well done, Gary.
It's it's amazing what different people say about what was said. He had no problem with the Warner's lawyer speak,
right.
but what irked him was he accused Zack Snyder of virtue signaling with the Asian.
Oh, that
child.
was, yeah.
But then
Kind
he
of
did the
was.
same thing. Asian, oh, you mean Oriental, don't you? India is in Asia, and within India,
Again, I'm at fault.
Yeah,
And you can't call them Far Eastern depending what part of the world you're in, because it's not doesn't work.
Yeah, so what, are you saying that Zack Snyder's got children from Vladivostok?
Yes.
As has Gary. Gary's got a child.
Oh, yes, he has, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, so he started doing it too. Oh, I've got an Asian child. Oh, we've all got an Asian child, man.
See, everybody, yes. So, by his own words, he's virtue signaling when he mentions it.
Exactly. Well,
So
I mean, it's all identity. As soon as you start mentioning it, that's why as soon as I start mentioning my genetic background,
So we're not allowed to say anything.
Well, you can't win. Well, that's why you notice that I
you.
generally don't talk about my background, but then I do because I'm not ashamed of it. But equally, I don't be virtue signaling.
Well-
I just basically say I'm mixed race. Like, which race, Cockney? Well, whatever you don't like. If you don't like it, I'm that.
But then the
I'm
whole
Chinese,
Geeks and
I'm
Game
half
of Stream could be
Pakistani.
one big virtue signal. You're going to look at it like that,
Well, exactly. Look at us. I saw that clip with Jeremy going, "Look, I've got my token Chinese person there. She's just doing me laundry, cooking me up a nice rice. Aren't you, Wee Lung?" Yes, master. And then comes Ethan Van Sciver with a fucking machine gun. Where is she? Anyone that doesn't get that joke, Ethan's getting cancelled because he wants everyone in China lined up and put up against the wall. What? I'm just quoting him. And so fucking Lucasfilm coming
God,
down
Ethan
like a
Van
tenor
Scriver's name was on the
Scriver.
What's his name again? Skyver.
Skyver.
Get
I don't
it
know.
right,
I don't even know who
Ian
he is.
Bound.
Just call him Uncle Ethan, it works.
Just
He's not my
Uncle E.
uncle.
No, but he's called Uncle Ethan because he's
everyone's uncle.
Comicsgate. He's not Phantom Menace. He's Comicsgate, isn't he?
He's a separate thing. Exactly. He
Yeah.
doesn't kowtow to Jeremy.
Who gives a fuck?
We don't.
God, Ethan definitely doesn't kowtow to Jeremy.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I like about Ethan. He just doesn't give a fuck. That's what I like about him. He really he takes the piss out of everything. I admire that. He was
Yeah.
one of my first channels, actually. I was listening to him before I discovered Gary Nerdrotic and Gloomblock. Gloomcuck,
Yeah.
sorry. Give him
I
his new
came
name.
from Rob and Midnight's Edge over to Gary and Gloomblock.
Gloomcuck. Come on,
Nerdrotic
keep up.
was my gateway.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary's a nice guy.
I started with world class.
We need to get him on here.
I said hi to him once. He said hi back. That was about as close as I've got, but I know people
Who's
actually
that?
know him
Which one was
Gary.
that?
because I got
Did
stuck
you?
on a TARDIS zone stream because Noel
Oh.
didn't end the stream properly, and they were going off to do what is it, Fury of the Whovians 2, and they got our streams across. It's like, hey Gary, we're kind of stuck here. He's like, oh hi guys,
Wow.
And then
Got a
have a go
high
at
from
Noel.
Gary.
for being late. Well, I was like thinking to myself, popcorn and a kettle black there, Gary.
Yeah. A wizard is never late. Yeah, the thing is, Gandalf, a wizard never makes
Wizard
a specific
sleep.
time-based appointment, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, obscure wizard. Wow, that is the most obscure music reference ever. Behind the Wizard's Sleeve. I got a remix by them. I think I got the remix just because I like the title. Yeah, the Wizard's Sleeve. Good one, Brett. You really were a DJ, weren't you? Fucking hell, good lad. All right, you're not a square. You're round like an E. I take it back.
In a previous life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Before you were house ridden.
If you would like any requests playing tonight, come and see me and I'll see what I can do.
Suck me off in the booth and I'll play anything you like.
There was
push
there was
my
one
nipple up a
time
drink.
when this girl just fucking us, she was flirting with me big time behind the booth, and she showed me everything.
Oh,
But
What?
because I was working, I had to be professional.
yeah.
I'll never forget that.
Me neither. Oh, the visual image, everything. What, she climbed in the booth and showed you her curtains?
Not the bacons, but the top bollocks.
The top bollocks. Good work, lads.
The mountains. Showed you the
Yeah,
mountains.
it was a
You,
bit.
you toxic man, baby.
Bearing in mind, it was 30 years ago.
Showed
totally
you the
different time.
mountains, not the valley.
Second base.
That's a very clean way of putting it, though.
The mountains, not the valley. Fucking hell, someone's mowed the lawn on that valley.
Yeah.
They just
No,
left
that
the
was-
strip.
That was from 30 years ago. They didn't do stuff like that back then.
The Valley of
Okay.
Brazil.
Fucking jungle.
Is it a
How
joke?
many South American lovers have you had? I've had a Brazilian. Laughs at own joke on 3109.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I've just come.
Have you?
No. Speaking of which, so yeah, have you noticed ever since
The chat's gone
fucking
quiet,
scissoring-
boys. What's up with you?
They can't get a
Killed it.
word in. Have you noticed fucking scissoring ever since that's taken off? We haven't heard a thing
Yeah.
from Problem Being. So sorry, Cockney, I missed the stream that I arranged, and I'm not going to show
Yeah.
up tomorrow either.
Doesn't need us anymore.
oh, he's on
exactly.
TARDIS zone tonight, isn't he? He's with Noel, so
Oh yeah, because Doctor Who needs more talking about, doesn't it? Fuck.
God, there's nothing going on with it. It's boring, mate. It's just
So
dead.
what
Kill
is there left to
franchise.
say?
Jodie's apparently leaving. That's about it. That's all we know.
Listen, I know we're fucking boring as shit, but fuck.
At least we have a laugh.
God, yeah.
Fuck me.
I think I'm going to start watching Doctor Who just so we can start talking about it because I've not really gotten into it since Baker.
Kral Birab, 30 years ago, I was in school. Well, I was in the school of life, mate, but yeah.
I was in primary school 30 years ago.
I was just out of
I'm-
college.
I'm
BTEC
sorry,
National
Kral.
Diploma.
I'm an old bastard.
Yeah.
He's even older than me.
By
You were
one
at
year,
my old
but-
stomping grounds, Cockney.
Exactly. The world is now my stomping ground, or it would be when the flights are back on. My new tour of South
I know.
Africa coming up.
I'm
Go on, Graham.
Kral, do you want to come on one of these next week? I think it's about time you came on, mate. So if you want to come on one of these next week, my friend, I'll send you a link. Yeah.
Test your freedom of speech. See how much you can get away with saying. Being based
Yeah,
in Scotland.
we saw one of his videos, what he did on Twitter. He's all right. So, Kral, if you want to come on, mate, next week, do it.
Did you do the ping pong
Whee!
trick on Twitter?
The what
I
trick?
beg your pardon.
I love that. The end of South Park, Big Along and Uncut. Winona White Rider's ping pong trick, and she's just standing there with a paddle, banging them off the stage. You thought she was doing something else, and it's just her just tapping these ping pong balls into the audience with a paddle.
I haven't seen that one, but I think I now understand that joke.
Kral says, what would I need for that? Basically, my friend, you just need a computer with a mic that's in
Or a
the
phone.
Yeah,
or a phone and a pair of
Tiny
headphones.
yeah.
So
I'm
you
just
need,
coming
mate.
off. I'm just coming
And
off.
a stiff-
Kingston. Oh, go ahead, Hockney.
Stiff upper lip and
That's it.
emotional shielding, and you get to go.
That's it. Yeah,
And you need
Thick
to
skin.
behave yourself.
yeah. I'm just doing it off a Kingston HyperX headset. That's all I'm doing it off of.
And no
Yeah.
fucking swearing. No blasphemy. Did you blaspheme in
Yeah,
here?
no fucking swearing, you bastard.
There you go.
34 minutes.
You've got to get Cardinal on here. No, you seriously contact
Yeah.
Cardinal Sin because I know you're listening. I want you on my show on Sunday with my token Texan. 2 Americans
Yeah.
for the price of 1. Lovely.
Cruel says this is luxury compared to my computer. I have a 7-year-old laptop and a webcam. So you need, mate, pair of headphones. Job's a good one.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a King Hype there. So just plug it in, off you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's all I'm using. I got a decent
Yeah.
sound card. That's another matter. So I
Your
can,
mic does sound very good.
My mic
yeah, it's got
sound
auto
nice.
cancelling on the sound
It's not
card.
bad.
So
Not bad.
yeah, I've got an SM7B tucked away, but I just need a decent
Ooh.
interface. Yeah, I got all the professionals. I've got buyer headphones, everything.
I've got knobhead cancelling. Every time I start talking, it just cuts out.
Just run away, don't
Hello?
they?
This thing on. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
I've got one of those. I've got a knobhead cancelling. It's called the remove
Button.
button or the mute button.
That's what you need. Soon as you're lucky that I can't find mine when I'm doing the stream. Still don't know how to silence people. Probably lucky. I'd silence you all and just do all the talking. There we go. Yay! Welcome to the Cockney Spock Show. Right, come on, Burnett, on you come. Explain your illustration policy to me.
Here you go.
That was a nice graphic, wasn't it? Oh, brilliant! That's what finally, at last. Oh, right, listen here, Ellis. I like your style. I like your sunglasses. But the thing is, you've got to punch up, not down. Don't start fights with tiny channels because I will fight back. That's right. I'm now writing a novel just to spite you because you're writing a novel. My novel is going to reference your novel. See how you like that, Ellis? That's right. Ironically enough, you've got a sale. It's in the post, mate.
Cruel Birab says, I don't have headphones unless my PS4 earpiece would work. Basically, you just need a little earpiece so the voices don't go through the loudspeakers because it feeds back, you see.
Yeah.
Feedback. Don't
So
feedback,
just
not that kind of feedback.
Yeah.
Drives everyone nuts. It's a bit like that's why I hate about being a radio presenter. You get you get feet talk back into your headphones. It's annoying me.
Or you get knobheads who have the radio on. Have you got
Yeah.
the radio on? You what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Echo.
Echo.
I can't
Oh,
hear your radio.
Speaking of Echo, what happened to Echo Base Network?
off.
I noticed they muscled in on our show once or twice. They were spying for Gloomcuck, weren't they? I've noticed they haven't been
Yeah,
back.
it's Matt's mates, isn't it?
Oh, his
Okay.
Batmate for the coach.
Where is Swap Shop, by the way?
He was in a chat.
Is he busy writing?
He's
I was-
decorating.
Yeah, he was in a chat
Oh.
earlier.
He's got the decorators in there, has he?
Listen, while decorating, he said earlier, 8:17 p.m. 8:07 p.m.
Well, when you're decorating, you're not writing, are you, Swap Shop?
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of writing a little story today. Actually,
Oh,
it was going to be about King Zack Snyder hitting down at his royal court.
brilliant. Al Snyder.
Yeah, it
The
was
mother
good.
of Al Snyder.
Hitting down at his royal court because he's secretly possessed by an evil wizard.
Who's never late.
Yeah, who's never late, and it was going to be Sir Uche who was going to be embarrassed.
Sir Uche of embarrassment.
Sir Uche.
Who is that? A lot of these YouTubers, I have no idea who they are.
Oh, Uche's a lovely guy. He's a friend of a friend.
No.
Oh, let me find it. Let me find his full name.
So many people. out there.
Nwaneri. Uche Nwaneri. Probably
I caught him
Nwaneri.
on
I can't,
Twitter.
not very good
Actually,
pronunciations.
Actually, he must have the ump a little bit, or that was leaned on his caps lock because I just saw his last tweet and it's all in capital letters. So
Yeah.
I hate that.
His channel is in a private chat if you want to check it out later.
ooh.
Yeah, yeah. In a stream last night, it was going on about the whole breaking down the whole incident, and he was really pissed off.
Oh my God. Is it
Yeah,
in?
It has been. It's like a wave of negative energy, isn't it? All
know.
based on
Everybody's-
basically Jeremy not taking the logo off. Ironically
Everybody's
enough,
got what they
50
wanted and they're not fucking
Well-
satisfied.
Well,
Yeah.
ironically enough, 15 people have killed themselves as a result of this.
but I did
Kinda
get to
backfired a
the
bit, hasn't
charity.
it?
Yeah.
All the people, all this negativity, anyone on the edge would be like, "Oh fuck this!" For goodness sake. I noticed some people called it a suicide charity, like prevention. You know, phrasing. It's not
Yeah.
a pro-suicide charity, you muppets. Maybe they should
Yeah.
call it a staying alive charity. That'd be more positive, wouldn't it?
Staying alive, staying alive, staying
Kick
alive.
Keep hitting those high notes, boys. One day you'll do it.
Yeah. I can't do it now. I've only got one left.
I just want your extra
Oh, yes.
touch and your kiss. I want to dance now.
You you have something in common with Adolf,
Right.
then, don't
Yeah, and Nigel Farage.
Oh dear.
you?
That's
Fucking hell.
comparison too far. I am not associated with
Lance
Nigel
Armstrong.
Farage, said Adolf Hitler yesterday.
Cheer fascist and a
And Adolf
mouth, no
Hitler,
muscle. All mouth, no muscle.
a big
Like,
fucking Nazi, and Adolf Hitler.
Jesus. Fucking
Farage is
hell.
all mouth, no muscle. It's like, you know. Oh.
He's becoming the Farage is becoming the new anti-woke ambassador, isn't he, for the UK?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
Gonna
that's
go
the
and
thing,
big
it
fight
comes
Megan,
with-
isn't
On
he?
40 minutes.
it comes
go
to
for-
something when I'm agreeing with Piers Morgan and defending fucking Jeremy on Twitter. What kind of mad, fucked up world
It's
is
insane, isn't it? Yeah, I'm like watching Ben Shapiro and agreeing with him. Like, what? Oh, this wouldn't have
I
happened
know,
10 years ago.
this? Crazy, isn't it?
Like, what?
That's
What's
why I
wrong?
had to put. I stand against everyone because I'm just agreeing with wankers because they're getting because on principle, if a wanker tells the truth, it's still the truth, isn't it? I've got to be honest. So
Ben Shapiro,
Yeah.
he speaks very fast.
Yeah.
Somebody put in his comments, watch at 3/4 speed.
yeah, exactly, because
Yeah.
he's high pitched and talks quickly. Hi,
Oh,
I'm
you
Ben
it's
Shapiro.
perfect.
you don't want to be in his comments now. I tell you that it turns into a war zone every time he goes on. I've literally never seen so many bullets flying across the screen in all my life.
Wow, that's how we know our channels are going to make it, Brown. When we get people arguing with each other in the chat, and then we can just
Yeah.
sit back and watch it all. Because at
Yeah,
the
but
moment,
I don't
everyone's
want that
in
though.
agreement.
I
All
don't
right,
want
well, I
that. I
do.
just you
All right,
can
on
do
my
that on your
channel,
you can
I
do that
want
on your
people-
channel. I want happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're going to be
balance.
yin and yang, aren't you, you two? You want to
Yeah,
have a really
you
pleasant
want
life or be
happiness.
angry.
Yeah,
See, if
you can
Brown
have
was
the
on his
war.
own, it'd be hi, welcome to
Yeah.
the Mellow Brown channel where everyone's fucking friends, and me be like, whoa, snipe, snipe, snipe.
It's going to be like
banter,
Doomcock
banter.
and Doomcock and R&B, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but more intelligent and
I think
entertaining.
also then, if we're going to be the yin and yang, we need to color coordinate our graphics so one's the opposite of the other.
Okay.
Get really
Well-
deep down into it, if you know what I mean.
Well, hang
Yeah.
on a minute. Get ready for a treat, ladies and gents, and the other 55 genders. Are you ready? There you go.
Yay!
There you go. Put it.
Is
The
it-
t-shirt. The
Oh,
t-shirt.
Bear with me. Hold on. Bear with me.
And if anyone
There
doesn't
you go.
get that, then you don't watch enough movies.
Oh, is that the Animal House?
Close. Revenge of the
Landscape.
Nerds.
Oh, yes.
Lambda, lambda, lambda. The tri-lambdas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try lambdas. Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. What the fuck's a thrush?
A bird.
Yeah, go on. Or
That's a thrush.
a disease.
A thrush.
Thrush.
No, that's with a
It's disease.
TH. No, with an F. Thrush. You guys obviously have not. Right, your homework is to watch Revenge of the Nerds. 'Cause that's totally ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Hey, what you looking at, nerd? Oh, my mother's old douchebag. Why are you asking? Brilliant.
That's correct.
Why do they call you Booger? Oh, I don't know. Brilliant. Nerds! Such a good film. So ahead of its time. This is, because as Burnett says, post-geek singularity. This is revenge. But that's the problem with nerds taking over. You got all the jocks pretending to be nerds. I preferred it when we were under... It's like punk, isn't it? I preferred it when
Yeah.
we were underground. It is too popular. We need to get unpopular again. Go back
That's
to watching
it.
football.
That's it. Do you know what happened to
Isn't it?
memorabilia, the sci-fi fanfare? Don't you?
What? Who?
It
Never heard of
turned.
it.
It got bought out by Comic-Con and turned into Comic-Con. And it's like, oh my god!
Ah, see,
Got
that's why
way
happened.
too- I
like
love
less-
memorabilia. It was nice and quiet.
Memorabilia.
Yeah.
I like all their songs.
Yeah.
I like
I like-
sex. It's nice.
I like Bedsitter.
Yeah.
Teenage love. Memorabilia.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
I used to love it. They used to have a lot of weapon stores. It was brilliant. It's like geek weaponry, like
weapons.
batlefs and dactargs.
You can speak. You know your
Highlander
weapons.
swords.
He
Highlander
does know his
swords.
weapons.
Have you noticed with PD Rich, you can
I
mention
know.
any weapon and he'll tell you exactly right. Here we go. M16.
Assault rifle American.
Brilliant.
it's got-
M16.
M60. That's the other assault. Their other assault rifle. One from Rambo.
M62. M62.
No such thing.
Is there such thing?
Some fucking motorway.
You can't.
Yeah, but that's not a weapon, mate. You can't.
Exactly.
Unless it causes suicides or something, it's not a weapon.
PD, actually,
was a joke
ironically
that fell
enough,
flat.
the M62
Yeah.
has killed more Viet Cong than the M60. But that's because you
Yeah.
know, bad road
Rambo's
planning.
the machine gun in Rambo. That was an M60. It's
I'll get you on the roundabout. Get to the
yeah,
chopper.
Rambo
Get
2 or
to the, get to
first
the
one.
Chopper.
orbital.
Yeah,
Get to the M25.
Arnie had an M16 in Predator. He had
It's
the
not a
23 grenade launcher.
flyover. It's not a merging lane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is the most deadliest assault rifle on the planet at the moment? Assault
I-
rifle.
don't really
Oh.
know. They're all pretty bloody deadly if you stand in front of them. To tell you the truth, It's airsoft.
To be fair, exactly. There's not exactly a safe one, is there? Unless it's empty
Yeah.
of cartridges.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of
I know
them.
the most used pistol in America for shooting is actually a Smith Wesson 38.
Is it?
Yeah,
The old
'cause
revolver.
they're what is it? They're not technically a 9mm, but they're packing a more heavy round because it's a revolver round, so it's got higher pressure.
Do they take dum-dums? Hollow points?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
so everyone's going around shooting each other with hollow points and stuff like that, just killing people because it's more pressure. That's what the
Outlawed by the Geneva Convention. So fucking what says MI6 allegedly?
yeah.
Actually, I
exactly.
remember that was actually a plot line in The Professionals. That's how I first heard about Dum Dum. So there's a tying it into pop culture. The Professionals had one episode where they were talking about the immorality of using. Do you know about hollow points? Brown's going, what the fuck is this a motorway? Hollow point. See, the thing is about hollow.
They splat open and
There
make
you
Yeah,
go.
got more
I'm not-
flash damage.
Listen, I'm not that
More-
fucking stupid. I am,
Yeah,
but not that
That's what
stupid.
it's
Normally,
rip around.
I-
That's something like
I-
technically hollow
Normally,
points.
I overestimate Brown. For once, I've underestimated him. Brown, I
Yeah.
am humbled and I apologise.
Cunt.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you. Do you know what? I have to let you in a little secret, Brown. I only think I've had a winner of a stream when I'll get you to call me a cunt.
All right then, you're a
Yes.
cunt.
Winning on 46-26.
When
Yeah, just start every stream. Start it off. Hello, Cockney
Cunt.
Spot. Cunt.
That's it.
And I'm happy.
When I was visiting a friend in Denver 3 years ago, he's an
Cunt.
ex Navy
SAS?
SEAL.
Oh, that is pretty much SAS. Yep.
And
Or as they like
he's-
to call it, Navy SEAL Development Group.
He's done
That's the full title.
Afghanistan, Iraq, all that lot. He's done all that.
Yeah. Primo Special Forces, they are. The best of the best.
Yeah.
Would you say that, PD Rich?
Yeah. Apart from a friend of mine who used to be a Pathfinder.
Are they? Because there's one
He
group.
was, I think he was a sniper as well.
Yeah.
What, snipey comments?
No, he
Oh,
was a
I don't like that
sniper.
Gary Nade
He was a
rocket.
sniper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Long range. Because the longest range sniper kill, I think, goes to the British in Afghanistan, 2 kilometers or something plus.
Yeah.
I
I
think
digress,
he said
sorry.
he's killed over 200 people.
Good lad.
Yeah. A friend of mine's killed quite a few people as well, but it was time of war. and
He's
that's
not in the
what happens
army.
war.
He's a scouser.
Yeah, he's just a mental case. He just goes around killing people, burying them under the patio.
Sorry, Liverpool.
What's
Only
what's a
joking.
Desert Eagle?
Pistol can take 357, a 44, or a 50 Action Express round.
He
It actually
showed
does-
me his. He let me hold his Desert Eagle. It was in brown as well. It's like a kind of Karamak bars.
Yeah.
It was that kind of color.
Wow, it must be going rusty. We clean the damn thing.
No, it's no. I think
Not clean.
Oh,
it's
did it-
not
I
clean,
know-
you know.
Oh, I know.
I think
what
it
it
was.
is. Got a coating on it.
Yeah, I think it felt like it was plastic.
Must be
Definitely not
plastic.
plastic. It's
So
got like-
fantastic.
It's the only one of the only pistols that actually have a locking bolt to Desert Eagle.
And I pointed
so
it at
pow-
him, and he
punched-
Come on,
kind
punched
Bill,
you in
of
the
let's go,
face.
Eagle.
fucking guns, just like this. The girl who is a friend of mine and him were just talking guns because obviously these are Americans.
Yeah.
It was just like us talking about what was on TV last night. It's just so
Yeah.
fucking blasé. And to me, it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, I'm obsessed
Yeah.
with props. That's
Whoa.
why I know about firearms. That's
Yeah,
Just
you-
session.
Oh,
Definitely
fucking
proper props, you
totally
definitely-
different attitude.
polymer coating. Yeah, it's probably a brown color, but polymer coating.
Yeah.
Like it's like desert camo. You can get like Desert Eagles with sprayed with desert camo.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a kind of a beigey colour. It was
That was desert camo.
It-
Yeah.
it looked
Oh,
new
don't-
or it
I'm
looked
get-
well looked after.
Oh,
getting a
Karamak.
boner.
Yes, that's the desert.
I
That's
want-
desert. Yeah, that is
I
desert
want-
spray paint.
Oh, that's it. I'm going on eBay afterwards. I'm getting a replica Desert Eagle or a real one. Both. One of each.
It
Which
was
one's
Only
which?
it was
You
good.
think You think
Yeah.
this is the real Desert Eagle?
I was
It
thinking you
is.
said. I was thinking Karamak. I was thinking sort of the wrong color. I was thinking Cadbury's chocolate. I'm stupid.
No, it's Karamak. Do you remember Karamak
Yes,
bars?
I used to love Karamak bars back in the time.
Yeah,
God,
nice.
you can still get them if you look around, but they're not.
That'd be
I've
another
not had a
funny story.
Karamak bar.
That'd be one for Khaleesi. I thought I shit the bed, but no, it's a Desert Eagle.
Cockney.
Cock, get, yes,
Cockney.
cocky. Yep, cock the
Cock.
hammer. Cock the hammer. It's time for action. Cock the hammer.
Cunt.
Click, click goes the gun. I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling.
You
Vagina.
cunt.
Because you say it with that northern harshness, don't you?
You
You're very mellow
cunt.
generally. Exactly. So you got a mate of mine came up with the idea, if you want to call someone a cunt, but take the edge off it, just add scissors at the end. Cunt scissors. See? Nice
Two things wind me up, father,
Yeah.
and you
Clocks.
cunt.
I am your father. You're looking
Wind
after
up by
imposter.
Fiver Christopher Miller. I think he's quite a swell bloke, actually.
I am your father.
Exactly. Brown, I am your father. No, that's impossible. My father's downstairs shouting at me. Search your feelings, Brown. You know this to be true. You told me you annoyed my father. That is the twist, isn't it? Brilliant. You stand here, Brown. I'll chop your hand off. A good question for another time. Fuck off, Mez, you discount Yoda.
Yeah. The problem is I've actually got the voice changer effects, but I just probably set it to the wrong one now, my luck.
I do want to get a voice box. That's my next investment, basically.
What for your channel?
Yeah, I thought about what Cruel Barab said yesterday. I no longer want to be monetized because I don't want to be a sellout. So I think T-shirts is the way to go.
Yeah.
Keep. I do want listeners, but that's because we're talking on the radio. It's not really the radio. I'm just showing me age. I'm on the so I'm not no bones about that. I want more listeners because I want more people to hear me. Because as Tom Connor says, I want attention. But I like it when people on YouTube and Twitter go, "Oh yeah, that Cockney Spocky wants attention." What are you doing on YouTube and Twitter? We all want attention, you fucking attention whores. That's what we're doing online. We want attention. It's called being human. Next question.
Is my voice changing?
What?
Oh.
Do I sound like a brute?
Oh, no, you gave me a fright there. I thought it was my ex-wife.
I'm turning into Doomcock. Yes, I told you it was an expensive sound.
Sounds like Barry White.
Show you right.
And live on tonight's Mr. Brown Alliance channel, we have live from Los Angeles, Barry White. Good evening, Barry White. How are you?
I am fine.
I can't. Was that an effect? Or you just
have you been sniffing the helium again?
that makes it go higher.
I do not know.
Go
Brilliant.
fuck yourself.
Quant.
Demon Scythe Synth Swap says, "How did you get Doomcock on?"
Just tickle his bollocks.
How do I get Doomcock on? Harvey, I'm gonna fuck your butt.
Lick my button! Lick my button!
I'll just say to the people in the chat, that's what the sound of a prostrate examination sounds like.
Go deeper.
Or they're really demonic.
Go on, say I've got a rumour that's definitely true, but take it with a pinch of salt. Go on, I dare you.
Where's the city? I've got a rumour. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt.
It's like he's in the room.
Gary is right. I am wrong.
Say Cockney Spock is a cunt.
Cockney Spock is my friend.
Gotcha.
Right, sorry. I'm removing him from the stream. He's going. See you,
You've been
Doom
Johnson's subversions
I can just.
expectated.
That's fine. But
That's
yeah,
your
probably
10-minute
was an
clip,
expensive sound card.
That is brilliant. Oh, you pulled that one
Cockney,
out.
that's your next purchase.
That is.
Yeah,
whatever that
Sound
is, I want one.
It's just a basic Sound Blaster ZX.
Okay.
Sound Blaster Z.
whatever
I
that
knew
Sinclair.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, it's Sound Blaster Z. It's quite a good card. It's got some all these wonderful little features on it.
is. Can you get one for an
Could you-
iPhone?
Maybe it's going to a PC, mate.
Could you read Unwarranted Designs message in?
In your funny voice? Yeah, go on. I'll give it a try.
Okay, then I'll do it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in fact, tell you what, you can
What
read
voice
all
do
the
you want?
messages. Any.
I've got.
Loads. I got this big deep one.
Oh, that's all right.
Or you can have back to Alien Brute. Okay. I miss the days when Doomcock didn't just do rumor vids.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Nice. That's it. You're quieting me. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it. That's brilliant.
It's just always use my voice changer effect all the time. I think I should just use the voice changer effect for everything in future. Kind of TARDIS though. Just like a Cyberman.
Just talk like a
Nice.
Cyberman all day.
Nice.
Very nice.
We've got
Munchkin here as well. Munchkin.
Harvey!
Oh, just a second. What I said. Oh my god.
And
It sounds
welcome to
terrible.
the Masked Singer.
Say lick my button.
Lick my button.
That's it. Oh, this show's going places now. We are taking it to the next level. That is brilliant. That's it.
Push the button, Doomcock.
Gloomcock, you're out of business, mate. That's it. All we need is a singer who can only do one song every week, and that's it. He's out. He's done. It's over.
Royalty free.
He's cancelled, isn't he?
Oh,
Go on, do another Blade Runner quote. Attack ships. The lorry's on fire. Off the. Was it Dagenham, Brown?
Articulated lorries on fire on the ring road of Dagenham.
Oh, Marine. I am Doomcock. Actually, that sounds a lot more like him.
Have you got a voice filter for laid back, slightly tipsy Californian so you can do Burnett?
I've got Scrappy Kid.
Give it a go.
I've got Unstable.
The viewers are just dropping off, but there you go.
He's killed the fan base.
You're killing the stream. Live on air, PD Rich killing the stream.
Or I could speak like a dwarf.
Oh
There's
dear.
one called Emo.
Oh.
Emo. That sounds normal.
Oh, emo. Dum, dum,
Female
dum.
to male.
Oh, that's all right. Say fabulous.
male to female.
Heels versus Babyface. Az is on. Got any hot toys, Az?
What's
Say
this?
fucking-
It's close.
Say fucking scissoring. It's Az. A bit too deep, but it's almost Az, isn't it?
Fuck it.
A bit higher.
Oh god, this is fun.
This is turning into like a jazz festival. We're having more fun than the audience.
Sorry, people in the chat. Sorry, I know the viewers are just dropping off. Sorry.
Okay, I can switch you off.
The fucking
It's all right,
anti-suicide
I'll just-
hotline's fucking going off
There
the
you
hook
go.
now, isn't it?
It's all right, guys. I'll just boot them off the fucking stream in 2 minutes. Don't worry.
Oh, there we go. And that's how a voice changer works.
That is.
I
pretty
quite like that.
Quite
pretty good.
funny, isn't it? I got to sit and play with them. I haven't used them in ages. I just probably used the 5.1 settings on here. That's about it.
Super stereo.
Oh, yeah. 5.1 surround. Just in the mixer. That's what I normally use. Sorry, the equalizer.
Surround sound is a pound. The equalizer. Put the gun down. Or I will blow your head off.
Pretty much. What's happening in the world again?
Unwarranted design says, "God damn it,
yes,
Disney." Yeah, we
yes.
heard about that. It's going to be.
Yes.
It's going to be shit.
Yeah, Sexual
Yes,
Predator,
yeah.
developed by Leslie Headland.
Remember the story? Does anyone remember the story in one of the Dark Horse comics where it was like a xenomorph on Earth during like prehistoric times, and they had to try and kill it? This is pretty much it with a predator. That's
Negative.
what it is.
Xenomorph Warrior Princess.
Yeah.
That one.
There was like a tribe of like I think they changed it to like an Amazonian tribe now. So it's
Is that
it's
was
been
that
about Predator.
Lucy Lawless?
Because
I'd say the Warrior Princess. Yeah.
She could be replaced by Gina Carano. That would be an idea. No, that's someone put that on Twitter.
Gina
Gina
Carano.
Carano.
If you like Gina Carano.
Getting cancelled in the rain. Oh yes.
Oh god, that was the biggest mess up they made, wasn't it?
And to think that Britney Spears still hasn't come on the channel. I know it's Big Plates, isn't it? It's your friend and mine, isn't it?
Britney Spears.
Yeah. Why
Yeah.
I say Britney Spears? Who's that actress you fancy that Jeremy hates? Big feet. Can't act.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson.
Oh,
She is the new
Why
Britney
the hell?
Spears. That's
1
what I
hour.
always told her.
Big feet can't act. Brie Larson. You fucking walked
Yeah.
into that one. You cunt. Come on, Brie.
You-
Get on the channel.
can't.
You pussy. Yeah, we should be sexist. You cock.
I want
Yeah.
Brie on my channel. Please,
do.
anybody in the chat, please make it happen. I'll buy you
Yep.
a pint.
Brown toast spreading it with Brie spread all over it. Lovely.
Unwarranted Design, could you put the feelers out to get Brie Larson on the channel?
When you're not busy
Please.
getting blocked by everyone.
Get
Get
Yeah.
the same block.
Birab, could you bombard Brie Larson with tweets asking her to come on, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, bombarded because the ladies like getting bombarded. Don't they? It's just what they
Yeah,
fantastic.
yes.
Yes.
We need it, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a fitness video with her on live.
An unfitness video. Yeah, no, you should. That's
I'm-
your angle. Take her for a ride. I mean, a bicycle ride. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
Silence.
Silence.
Is
101.
golden. Come on, the last
Silence.
half hour. We're on the
Yeah.
home stretch now.
Well,
If
if
you
you
can
want to
last
put the
that
voice
long.
changer back on or something. Oh.
I've just sent
quickly.
an invite out to Matt Potts because he might be up now, but I doubt it. But
8 o'clock
see what
test
happens.
time. You never
Yeah,
know.
see-
You never know.
We'll see
yet.
what happens.
Did
I
you
could
even
probably-
bother inviting Problem, or he's just too busy?
Oh, he's on
No,
time, so, mate.
He didn't want to mix with us.
No, exactly. Us low renters. We're damn rankers to him now, aren't we? He's the general.
Yeah.
Now, on top
Unwarranted.
of the pots, Problem.
I can hear my
with
voice
baby
feeding back. Never
face.
mind. Unwarranted Design. I'm not sure I want to do.
I want
that.
to.
Oh, sorry. I can't read. I think my privates might get sucked up into myself if I interact with her in any fashion. I can see
why?
that, yes.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
the intellect in the room will get sucked up to her if you interact with her.
Poor Brie.
I know, but she's come to do Britney Spears, hasn't she, really?
People liked Brittany, though.
Yeah. I don't really like Brie. Her YouTube channel's going through the floor. Last time I
Is
checked,
it?
anyway. Yeah.
It just probably seemed a very, very good idea at the beginning of lockdown.
Well, no, they all wanted to be influencers, didn't they? All wanted to kind of influence the influencers, and it just didn't work.
Yeah. Because they're not actually, they haven't got that. Well, the interesting thing about Brie, I think what's the first, she put so much effort, time, money, effort, and energy into looking lo-fi, where we just do it naturally. So I thought that's kind of, you know what I mean? We're trying to be
We just-
professional. She's trying to
we just look
amateur.
low.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
lo-fi. We don't have to try. We are lo-fi. We're these highfalutin Hollywood royalty types, getting
Yeah.
the right lighting effect to make it look natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. That's very, very lo-fi.
What is it? You got that? Get that Jessica picture up again. That was good. That kept me up last night. Oh, it's
There you go.
you.
Yep.
I've burnt myself out, guys, I'm afraid. With that voice changer.
Yeah, man, I know exactly. That tickled me too much. You've got 5 minutes of no interrupting by Cockney. I'm knackered out.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
know. That's like the first time I played Cards Against Humanity. I was in stitches for hours. I just burnt out.
Voice Cards Against Humanity.
That's a crazy game. You've got to play that.
Unwarranted. Brie was one of the 80s mean girls in that 13 going on 30 movie starring Jennifer Garner.
Is it?
She was in Scott Pilgrim, and I hated her in that as well.
Yeah. Who did she play in Scott Pilgrim again? Was it the main Una? Or what
It
her
was
name
the girlfriend of Brandon Roth.
Oh, yes. It wasn't the one that Scott was going after.
It was a good film, that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I love the way that he does cutaways. He's brilliant at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That clip where he's jumping out. Well, clips I saw it on Twitter. Where he's
Edgar Wright, yeah.
jumping out the window. Yeah, Edgar Wright was good. Space best.
Yeah,
literally
the
number
way
one
he
best
does is
comedy
he's a
ever.
genius at cutaways. He makes George Lucas look like an apprentice when it comes to cutaways. He's that
He
good
is.
at it.
He's rumoured to be doing something. There you go. That's information. Apparently, Edgar Wright is working on a project. information as it comes in.
I
Take
thought he
that
was
with a pinch
doing
of salt.
crazy Baby
Crazy
Driver
Baby
2.
Driver. Is he? Is
Baby
it?
Driver too.
Baby Driver.
That's
2.
with Han Solo, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the kid was going to be Han Solo, but they chose someone else.
Oh, what? Anthony Gruber or Alden Ehrenreich?
Oh, they've got rid of him.
Which one?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to find the guy's name.
Oh, Ethan's on.
Obviously, Kevin Spacey's not in it.
Yeah.
Cancelled.
Ansel Elgort was going to originally be Han Solo, and they went with someone else.
I didn't know that. That's
Yeah, because he was going to change his name to something Solo as his because he's a DJ as well as an actor. He's going to change himself to something Solo. Change his middle name to Solo. But he got dropped. They went with someone else. They went with who they went with.
Dropped like yesterday's kitty litter.
That's it.
Yeah, Baby Driver was a good film. Yes,
Yeah.
he was going to do Ant-Man, but
Yeah, well,
He got tossed
that
off
went
it,
south, didn't it?
Don't know why.
Alden Ehrenreich, didn't they? Or what his name is?
Alden Ehrenreich.
That's
He
the
can't
one.
act.
Third
Ehrenreich.
Reich.
Yeah.
My dad's a dentist for Steven Spielberg. Somehow I got the lead role in Solo. I'm only 3 foot tall and I can't act. My name's
Yeah.
Alden. So they
Yeah.
lost money, and that's why.
Yeah,
Uh,
most of it went to Problem Being, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
lady. I reckon it was Problem Being played Lady Proxima. I
Yeah.
figured it out. Silence on that one.
Should I honor Swat Shop's request?
Go
We
on.
all burnt out.
No,
Okay,
go on.
I'll turn it on. I'll turn it back on. I'll
Turn
push
it
the
on
button. I'll
again.
push the
well, yeah.
button.
Push the
This one,
button.
hold on. There you go. Jesus.
Gloomcuck.
Oh,
Say
That's really
Civil
impressed.
War at Lucasfilm. No, but we'll just keep say this, say that.
yeah, say Civil War at Lucasfilm.
What demon? Like this. Civil War at Lucasfilm.
He can't get the word. Corpsing. Oh,
What's
107.21.
the talk back off? So it sounds a bit weird. It's like everyone's responding in something you don't really get. You know, it's like when you tell a joke and you just don't get it.
That was so low down you couldn't even hear it. So low.
Solo lost money.
It did. It did.
Yeah, the problem is I got to have talk back on so I can hear how it sounds. It puts me off.
It now matches the voice in my head.
Did it really lose money?
I think
Yes, totally. It lost everything: money, integrity, other things, the will to live,
Yeah.
I
The
don't think it was too
French-
bad.
franchise killer. It was shite.
I was
Well, it had Khaleesi in it, so there's that.
What the hell are you
Plot-wise. Actually, it was a
Sorry?
film that made me finally decide that as a writer, I just don't like time jumps. So now, any film that's got a time jump in it, I'm out. Simple as that. Time jumps is bad. You'll never see me do a time jump in the story. Just 3 years later, what the fuck? What happened to last? All this stuff's going on. 3 years later, bollocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, in my time.
Got elderly as well.
Back in the good old days.
That's Trev. That's Trev doing one of his.
It
That's
is
like-
fucking Trev.
Because the brain's going, who's that sound like? It's Trev doing one of his voices. Doing old man going, get to the chopper. When we're going to have our Arnie off? Have you... That's fucking Trev doing a Dalek, doing an old man.
I
so many layers.
I messaged Commander today.
Yep.
He was unavailable for the stream what we did earlier
Right.
because I asked him.
Clearly, 'cause he wasn't on it. Although I didn't know
said
you asked
he
him.
was
Still
yeah,
busy
he-
unpacking nothing.
no, he was having daughter family time this weekend.
Okay. Yeah.
Next
actually, so
weekend,
am I.
though.
So you're lucky. Straight after this, I'm off for my family time, but you're getting me. You're lucky I'm behind schedule, basically.
Yeah.
So the boy's learning how to kill people, so that's good.
Good.
It,
So when are we going to get the Arnie off? When's Stig going to come on?
Um,
When's it
We'll
going
see
to
if
happen?
we'll see if we can organise it for next weekend. Yes,
I just want it on
Neutral,
there.
Bella.
2 hours of Arnie. It'll be brilliant.
preferably before StreamYards runs out. I've got another 2 weeks on it, so
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
can do in 2 weeks. So you need
Well,
money, don't you? The
divvy
folding
up.
stuff. Need
Yes.
the Benjamins, don't you?
I do. People in the chat, if you're feeling generous and you think this shit is good, which tonight's probably not,
Yeah.
there is
I
a
thought it was one of our
donation.
best ones. I'm loving it. It's our
Yeah, I could do
Best
requests if you
broadcast-
want for money. I'll do
best
requests.
broadcast yet. Yeah, rewrite The
I've
Last
got them.
Jedi. I know Swap Shop's doing that. Come on, Swap
Yeah.
Shop, finish up, mate. We want to hear the rest of the story.
Yeah. So
In fact, between his Ben Kenobi and your voice box, you could probably do it. We could do it as a radio play. Brown could play Princess Leia and Ray, like he's always wanted to.
cheers.
I'll be Solo, of course. You better put Solo in at Swap Shop.
You
I
could
think
be
he'll fuck it if he's
R2D2.
dead. Beep bop, beep bop, beep boop beep.
Fuck.
That's like an asthmatic horse. That's no Vader. Fucking hell, if that was a horse, it'd get
Darth
shot.
Kennedy.
Darth Mr. Ed. Woo.
Darth Kathleen Kennedy.
Accelerate to light speed. Woo. Fuck's sake. Mind you, they have got- you can imagine that. How fucking fucked were they in that meeting? Kathleen. Right, it's a Star Destroyer, but it's got horses on it. Brilliant, JJ. Now pass me that white marching powder. Oh, you mean the sugar?
How
Allegedly.
just I've only seen that film once. How did the horses get on the fucking deck of the Star Destroyer?
They good horse transporter. I don't even remember. They were born there. I mean,
Yeah.
foul play was at work.
Foul play.
They wanted to fix the barn door after the horses bolted on that one, didn't they?
something gelding joke. Hey.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah,
She
Hello,
does look a bit
Gravity.
horse in the face, doesn't she?
nice. Yeah, that's
Uh,
just a dig at Kathleen. See, it's all gravity related because as Swap Shop was pointing out in Last Jedi, with all that bollocks with the bombs falling in space, magnet, whatever, and then they did the opposite and forgot all about the lack of gravity, like having the horses on. They tilt the Star Destroyer, tilt it.
There you
All
go.
the horses
Yeah.
are falling off.
Just
One
turn it
or two.
upside down.
They were delivered by some sort of troop transport, like a horse box or
Nice.
something.
Kathleen Kennedy's horse box. Yeah.
Imperial horse box.
Yeah. KK.
Oh dear, how far? Like I say, how far? Every single bit of Star Wars has been ruined. Stormtroopers have gone from being sharpshooters to cow's arse banjo. Tatooine's gone from being a backwater to being the fucking center of the universe where everything happens. It's all nonsense, isn't it?
Yeah. pretty much.
Everything. Darth Vader's a cuck. All the
Yeah.
heroes are dead, or deadbeat parents. Okay, hell. And yeah, Luke reduced to fucking wanking off that sea creature. That's not titty milk, that's spunk, and you all know it.
Oh,
It is cream of
You look-
some young.
You look at
Beast.
that creature. You look at that creature's face when Luke's not milking it. He's wanking him off. He's giving him a reach around. Why do you think Ray gives it that funny expression? It's because it dawns on her what's actually happening. She's watching some kind of interspecies mutual masturbation
yeah.
on 113.30.
There was a very good line at the end of Justice League where the Joker is speaking to Batman and specifically says, "Reach around." I did chuckle.
Oh,
Did he?
They're swearing in it as well.
No.
oh my
which was
God.
Fucking
Wait a
What did
brilliant.
they say? Bollock, shit,
Like-
piss, fuck, cunt.
Fucking and all that stuff. Yeah, brilliant.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
That's no good for the kids, is it?
DC really did a
Naive
number on that
twit.
movie then. Yeah.
No wonder they call him Snyder from Al Qaeda,
I oh,
allegedly. Oh, come on. Who's afraid of pissing him off now? I don't care. It's not like he's going to come on the show, is he? Disassociate himself.
You know what you got to say when he comes on this show. We're not associated with, mate.
Exactly. All the time. No, you're right. Every single
Keep saying
interview.
it.
I asked him twice to come on, but obviously we're too small, and he probably didn't even read the tweet anyway.
No, it's not that. He likes more channels. It was personal. He just doesn't like you, Brown.
Oh, okay.
Should just do that.
Right.
Should just do that. And every time he goes on somewhere, just say, I'm not associated with you.
Every
Come on,
time. Do you hear me? Do you hear us, shield journalists?
Yeah, and
Good
then
for
say
him.
something like, you know,
Well, I
pick a
think I'm going to
disaster.
call it
Yeah,
I think I'm going to call it an end.
yeah.
Oh, come on, the last 15.
Pick a natural disaster and pick
All right,
solidarity. with
right.
Yeah,
Okay, we're going to have to
15.
do.
Anyway.
We'll do it
We'll make
because all
it-
the viewers are dropping off.
We'll make it 60-60 time. Well, good. We'll punish them.
Wait, come back.
Yeah, splitters. All the best jokes from the last 15. You know they start piling on in the last 15 minutes. You know gloom cucks out there taking notes, looking.
I
for
will be very
ideas.
interested to listen to Friday Night Tights tonight. I wonder what it's going to be interesting.
They're going to have voice changes. They're going to be talking weaponry. They're going to be cocking about. They're going to be putting on limey accents. You see, it's nicking all our. Well, that's if any of them are left. They're all getting cancelled at this rate, aren't they?
Yeah,
It'll just
yeah.
be
Rabbi got
get-
demonetized
get-
the other day.
Be
He got
Gary in
what?
the Dust Bowl.
Rabbi got
Uh-huh.
demonetized.
Did he? What for?
What,
Yeah,
on a stream or?
Yeah, he got demonetized after a stream because he.
Is it because he called Meghan Markle a?
No, nothing at all to do with that. It was to do with one of the characters in what's it, Doctor Who, one of the Doctor Who Big Finish stories.
Just
There's a
on
trans-
one of his
yeah, there's-
streams, not his,
Yeah, there's a
not-
transgender character, and he just turned around and said what kind of the Jewish stance on it, and I didn't like it.
Oh,
He got done for a violation, got demonetized, and his channel taken away from.
oh! His channel taken away as well.
No,
not
he
just
hasn't.
demonetized.
Not yet.
Okay.
But yeah, he's
Is it-
worried about that next.
Fuck.
Yeah.
why,
Transgression.
go on. So why is he worried about his channel? This is genuinely interesting. We've
You
cocked
see?
her out
See?
for an hour
Cocked
and
about-
15.
He's thinking about starting another channel just in case, if you know what I mean.
So what actually happened? What did he say? Well,
Yeah,
you
go on,
obviously
what's-
don't
I
repeat it
can't
verbatim,
say
'cause-
too much because I don't want you get the
Yeah.
YouTube taking your channel away for us saying it. But
Well, we're too fucking
just-
small.
yeah, he just turned around and said they.
Put the voice changer on so it doesn't pick up the.
Okay.
blame Gloomcuck.
yeah, pretend to be Gooncock.
Okay.
There we
he
go.
kind of said about a man who's transitioning into a woman but still has the tackle is still a man transitioning into a woman.
Yes,
If you know what I mean.
I do. Yes, because he's
And he
basically
made
saying,
more. Yeah,
all right.
yeah, you know
Go
what
on.
he said.
So
Yeah,
basically, you can get your channel struck off for saying someone with a penis is a man. That's hate speech, isn't it? Wow, these are the times that we live in, people. Well, hence the see
Yeah.
straight thing, isn't it? That's why I'm a super
Pretty
lesbian.
much. yeah.
Wow. If you don't believe I'm a woman, you can suck my dick.
I'll
Fucking
tell
hell,
that
that-
one to Harvey.
Lick my button. Lick my button. Find my button.
That's my channel gone.
Yeah.
Ofcom.
Well, I
The
did warn you.
advantage,
Just
the
as it.
advantage of being small in the pants.
No, it's gone. It's gone. I can hear the sound of it crashing to the ground. Can you hear that?
I don't
Mr.
know.
Brown. Mr. Brown. Open the door, Mr. Brown.
That's the police coming for
There you
me.
go.
I've got a saying called Northern, and it doesn't sound Northern. It's a bit robotic.
Northern's an accent, not a type of voice. Well, they don't have
Hey,
high voices up north.
So, getting back to the rabbi, so
Yeah.
he's worried. Has YouTube informed him, or
Yeah,
is it
he
just
got the information and everything. They broke community guidelines. It's like, yeah, but it's still legal in Israel to say that kind of thing.
ah?
It's like,
What,
yeah,
it's legal
it's
to
just-
state biological facts?
They don't believe in it. It's just, well, I think it's just his what you may call it of Judaism. They don't believe in it.
Quite a traditional religion, believe that
Yeah,
there's only
very.
two
He lives in a
genders.
very traditional area. He's got very traditional values. And I respect him for it personally.
Yeah, well, it is
Do
no
you-
religion. It's about 5,000 years old. So
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
know what this means from Unwarranted PD?
Yes, there's this weird thing called Rewriting where Ripley's going around slugging everyone for the Phantom Menace off. Apparently, it's connected to Disney. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. There's a hit pieces going around and everything. Everyone's a far right istophobe if they agree with, even in the centre, like you guys. Everyone's a far left istophobe because we said so. kind of thing. It's like, this is why
Ridiculous.
this is why, getting a little bit political. I think Trump should have done something about Article 320 when he was in power.
What is Article 320?
Which is?
The tech companies have to police themselves, but they're not allowed to start editing comments and all that, or banging on people for saying how they, saying something within law. It's the whole thing for hate speech versus, opinion,
Free speech,
a hateful opinion.
Because they are basically censoring. That's why.
Yeah,
you know,
they're not censoring everyone.
Come back Poland of 1975, all is forgiven.
Yeah.
Come back Joe Stalin. It was easy back in those days. At least you knew where you were.
It's like,
Warsaw in my case.
it's like Europe in the 1930s, late 1930s, mate.
It is. This
Ridiculous.
is it. I was literally born on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall, and this is what it was like.
Yeah.
But without the internet.
Yeah. If you say something out of line, they don't like it.
Exactly.
It really
So,
does. It's ridiculous.
As Cruel Birab will tell you, in Scotland, you can get done in your own house for saying something.
Yeah, Scotland's becoming like it.
So it's mad. New Zealand's not much better. So this is why.
I know.
This is why I stand against everyone, because bollocks to that. This is
Yeah.
the hill that I will die on. If I don't have the right to be annoying, what's the point of my being even existing on this fucking planet? That's my job. That's why God made
Yeah.
me, to annoy people. Just ask me ex-wife.
And me.
Pretty much.
You can't.
Stop being funny when I'm trying to sip me coffee, bro. That was almost a genuine spit take. Good work. Yeah, especially you, bro.
As
Remember, the
I
more
have said
well,
many times, I
Cunt.
can't. I don't understand a lot of this, but I think I understand enough,
Yeah.
and it's not good,
It's
is
crossed
it?
that line. No, it's crossed that
line.
line. We are.
It's not-
we are
it's
living
not
in
good, is it?
dystopia. No, of course
Bad
not.
time.
It's, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations,
my attitude has always
guys.
been this: if science says no and the law says no, then it's a no.
Fair. Yeah.
But they're going against science and laws now, and it's getting crazy.
It is crazy. The world has lost its
It's
collective.
like,
fucking rocker.
science and law says no, but we say yes kind of attitude. It's like, yeah, but science and law says no.
Computer says
Well-
no.
Where's Commander when we need him?
Exactly.
Yeah, it literally is like, I want to represent as a lesbian juniper bush now, so you have to treat me as a lesbian juniper bush. It's
There you
ridiculous.
go.
What?
That's my little joke from the Sardis Zone.
The frustration of being alive.
It is
in the 21st
interesting
century,
times,
yeah.
lads. It's interesting times.
Exactly. The Chinese curse has come true.
Yeah, pretty much. Massive Chinese curse.
Do you think that the actual social media thing is the driving force behind all this, or
Yes, I think it's a lot to do with Twitter.
that was like the catalyst? Yeah.
Twitter is like, that's why I don't go near it, because Disney wanted to acquire it. They've got a lot of shares in it at the moment.
Oh, really?
They wanted to literally acquire it
Oh.
3 years ago.
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah,
newsflash.
they're so in with Dorsey. It's unbelievable. That's why they think Twitter is the deal and end all the universe.
That makes sense. Hang on.
It's not. It's not. It's not real life. It's like living in Albert Square. Seriously.
Kral Birab says apparently Nicola has ties to Iran's leaders, and the first thing they did over there before they seized power was abolish free speech.
Certainly is, Bill Birab. Yeah. They're trying to get ousted now, aren't they? That's
Yeah,
what
they're
they're
trying to
saying
get
the
rid of
operation is.
they're trying to get rid of her.
Because she turned on salmon, didn't she?
Yeah, I
Don't
think
give me no tuna, man. I want salmon.
I think her time, her card's up,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. I had a lot of respect for the handling of the virus, but that's about it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that one. The rest of the stuff, I just see an evil Jimmy Cranky impersonator.
Same here, to be fair.
Yeah, you see the mother who looks like Elton John.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, it is. We are living in trying times. Really are. We just got to be like Battlestar Galactica and just hold on.
Well, according to the rabbi, the apocalypse. I can't
Yeah.
say it.
Apocalypse?
The apocalypse is just around the corner.
Yeah. I
Fucking
say that a
better
lot.
be.
If Rabbi's lying, I'm going to have a word with him. Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting. Obviously, we're in the UK. We are coming out supposedly of the lockdown.
Yeah.
I think everybody's kind of thinking that the vaccine stuff is the magic bullet, as it were, the magic
Yeah.
pill.
The fools.
I think it's going to be come September time. Yeah, I think if once we get summer out of the way, I think, September,
Yeah,
October. Because I think Italy are going into their third lockdown now, aren't they? And
Yeah,
France have
Third
gone
wave.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, France have gotten back down into a lockdown, haven't they?
Yeah. They want AstraZeneca, don't they? They don't want Pfizer. They want ours, even though Germany doesn't want ours. Do you know what annoys me? Germany demanded ours, and then they don't want it.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were trying to break international law to get more AstraZeneca, and then decided after this hoo-ha in Australia, we don't want it now. It's dangerous, and then it got turned out that it wasn't dangerous. It was just an isolated incident.
I just think I don't know. Is it because? Do you think everything was sped up because of what was going on and money was piled into it? So do you think that genuinely sped up all the research?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like war. When a time of war, development goes
technology
development goes through the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, the 90s was that time that we were at peace and technology was going through the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see many of those kind of boom periods.
Maybe we just
I want to see some new tanks.
Some new war.
Yeah.
We need some new iPads.
It's coming, I tell you. Iran or China, or probably both.
Yeah, I think China. Because it's all over the Australian kind of Sky News web saying, war with... They do not like China in Australia, do they?
No, or Facebook. The two behemoths. They're taking them both on.
Be drones fighting the next war.
No, it was. It was drones. It was drones fighting the last war, wasn't it? The one in Azerbaijan.
Yeah,
that was
pretty much.
We've almost all forgotten about it. But that recent war with Azerbaijan and Armenia, that was fought with drones.
Yeah, pretty much.
Armenians tanks got wiped out with drones. Some of them actually designed by Israel, but also Turkey, I believe. If I'm picking up with my Jane's Weekly, or whatever it is that I read.
Yeah.
Right. Well, on that.
Anyway, there's a war coming, boys and girls.
Yeah. Way.
The winds of discontent are blowing in.
Yeah.
Now the good news is cheer up, lads. The best news is when it's World War III, at last on this one, we're going to be on the same side as Germany, so we're definitely going to win.
Yeah.
Come on, lads. You know, it makes sense. Good Tag.
I am just going to say to everybody in the chat, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you for popping in on this Friday.
Thank you and good night. This is our last ever broadcast before World War III ends and we all fucking die.
Either that or YouTube is going to cancel
prevention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look after what's left of yourself, everyone.
Yeah. If we make it through until tomorrow evening, I think we're probably going to be around maybe a little bit later Saturday night, maybe 2100 hours or 22. Don't know yet.
That works for me.
So we'll just play that one by ear. So I'll just say to everybody in the chat then. So look after yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow. PD Rich, thanks for popping in.
That's all right. Don't worry.
Maybe next time do a complete stream as Doomcock, yes?
Yeah, if you want me to. I've got to do that with content.
Nah, stay entertaining.
Can't do it too late because the parents will scream at me.
We'll see you next time, my friend.
Okay, take care, buddy.
Courtney, you can.
Bollocks.
Pleasure as always, mate.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
So you look after yourself, and we'll see you soon. Yes.
Cheers.
Okay, I think I'm going to go over now, and I'm going to let the cat in and watch Friday Night Tights because I think it might be amusing. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. Everybody in the chat, take care, my friends. Adios. Hasta luego. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bollocks.
Bye.
Bollocks.